So let's start a book on the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So first story here goes The Man with the Twisted Lip. Mr. Isa Whitney was and had been for many years an opium addict. He could not get rid of the habit. He had once been a fine man, but now people only pitied this bent, unfortunate person with the yellow, unhealthy face. Opium was both his ruin and his only pleasure. One night in June, when it was almost time to go to bed, I heard the doorbell ring. I sat up in my chair, and Mary, my wife, put her sewing down in annoyance. "A patient?" she said. "At this hour?" We heard the servant open the front door and speak to someone. A moment later, the door of our sitting room was thrown open, and a lady came in. She wore a black veil over her face. "Please forgive me for calling on you so late," she began. But then she could no longer control her feelings. She ran forward, threw her arms around Mary's neck, and cried bitterly on her shoulder. "Oh, I'm in such trouble," she said. "I need help so much." "Well," said my wife, pulling up the visitor's veil, "it's Kate Whitney. This is a surprise, Kate. I had no idea who you were when you came in. I didn't know what to do, so I came straight to you." That was how it always happened. People who were in trouble came to my wife like birds to a lighthouse. "We are very glad to see you," Mary said. "Now you must have some wine and water and sit here comfortably and tell us about it. Or would you like me to send John off to bed?" "Oh, no, no. I want the doctor's advice and help too. It's about Isa. He hadn't been home for 2 days. I'm so worried about him." This was not the first time that Miss Whitney had spoken to us of her husband's bad ways. She and Mary had been at school together. We did our best to calm her down and comfort her. "Have you any idea where he has gone?" I asked. "Yes," Mrs. Whitney replied. "He's probably at a place called the Bar of Gold in East London, down by the river. It's in Upper Swandam Street. It's a place where opium addicts go. This is the first time that Isa has spent more than a day there."